Rock the cage of love. Rock the cage of love with Snackboy.
Now, today's snack is long overdue. It is about someone you know very dearly. You know them through snacks, and her name is Amelia Cole, and of course, it's Carla's mother, Carla, the beautiful hostess of Cyberlove. Carla hates it when I say that. Carla, the beautiful hostess of Cyberlove, she is, inside and out, and she is the host of Cyberlove. So I don't see how she can get mad. I don't see how she can say, don't say that. So Carla, this one's for you and for your mom. Carla's mom is such a cool lady. Her name is Amelia Cole, and she's very cool. She's a diva in every sense of the word. Much like Evita before her, or even, I guess, Jewel. No, not Jewel. So this woman is such a cool woman. We have a lot in common. We both like cleanliness and organization. And I remember saying to her, and I might have told you this in an old snack, I remember saying, Amelia Cole, Mrs. Cole. In respect, I said Mrs. Cole. Would you be my mom? Sue Crummett, my mother, my Sunday school teacher mother, if you're watching, please don't be offended, but I did. I asked her to adopt me, and she looked at me, she said in her El Salvadorian accent, she said, no, I will not adopt you, Terry. I said, Mrs. Cole, why? I just poured my heart out unless you adopt me, and she said, Terry, I will not adopt you. I only wanted 2 daughters. I had 2 daughters, and that's all I want. I do not want a son. No, I will not adopt you. I was on the verge of tears, but now I feel that it's been enough times past. I'm healed. I feel a lot better. So today's snack's about Mrs. Cole's pets. But first, before I tell you about her pets, remember Mrs. Cole's problems with the trash company? Remember how they stole her trash can, or someone else stole her trash can, the trash company would not replace the trash can? Well, now she's with the higher power trash company, which we told you, and she told Carla, who told me to tell you, that not only are they a better company who does a better job with her garbage, they're also less expensive. So Mrs. Cole, you won that one, girl. Yes, you did. You won that one, girl. Oh, yeah, you did. You won. She's cool. So today's is about her pets. Now, Mrs. Cole has some interesting issues with her pets. Now, she treats them like gold. The whole Cole family, they love their dogs, and they have beagles. And right now, they have a beagle named Amy. And very sad news. Their other beagle, Mandy, who they had for a lifetime, Mandy passed away. I very much am sorry to the Coles for the loss of Mandy. She's a wonderful dog, very good dog. But when Mandy passed away, the one good saving grace for Mrs. Cole, for Amelia Cole, was that she said, when I said, I'm sorry, Mrs. Cole, about your dog dying, she said, well, Terry, it's okay. At least she died a virgin, and of all my daughters, she's the only daughter who will die a virgin, so at least I'm proud of that. So, of course, speaking about Carla and her sister. So anyway, they have a new dog now named Amy, and Mrs. Cole, the way she treats her dog is hilarious. She says, I love Amy, but she's off balance. One leg is shorter than the other, and she talks to her dog and tells her that she says, Amy, I love you, but look at you. One leg is shorter than the other. That makes no sense. And if Amy, the dog, understands her and she senses that Amy's sad about hearing this, Mrs. Cole says, but don't worry, Amy. You have the eyes of Betty Davis and the lips of Elizabeth Taylor, so you make up for it. The eyes of Betty Davis and the lips of Elizabeth Taylor. But the better than that is Mrs. Cole's now deceased birds. They died in an accident. Mr. Cole, who has appeared many times on our show, Mr. Cole, who kind of tried to shoot me the last episode, but he's still a great guy. Mr. Cole killed the birds accidentally, and it was nothing violent or bad on his part. They were painting the kitchen a beautiful shade of yellow, and the fumes killed the birds because they were right in front of the window. But you're saying to yourself, oh no, Snackboy, I love birds. I can't take dead birds. It moves me too much. I can't hear about them. I can't know about dead birds. Well, these 2 birds were sex maniacs, people. If you're kids watching at home, this is definitely an adult Snackboy. It was kind of like that Silver Spoons episode where the deer died and they gave you the disclaimer. I shouldn't have watched it. I was scarred for life, people. I saw Ricky Schroeder kill that deer and I just scarred. So Mrs. Cole's birds were sex maniacs. Officially, this is like the most sex we're ever going to talk about in Snackboy, but it's 2 birds, that's right. These birds would have sex literally during breakfast. The Cole's table was right under the bird cage in the kitchen, and they always ate together, and the birds would have sex, and feathers would be flying out of their rocking cage. If the cage was a rocking, don't come a-knocking. And they would be eating, and in their cereal, little feathers, like sex feathers would fall during the bird love. Lots of bird love. Hot, gritty, sexy, steamy bird love. These birds went on at morning, noon, and night, so much, in fact, that they had babies all the time that they would eat. So they were cannibal parents, and Carla's poor sister Karen, whose birds they technically were, would always leave notes on the fridge for Amelia when she woke up, like, Mom, you have to perform a bird abortion again. And the birds were just having so much frickin' sex they couldn't control themselves. The joke was on us humans below, having to watch their gritty, dirty bird love over and over again, non-stop, morning, noon, and night. Bird love, bird love, bird love, bird love, bird love. Again, they were knocking at it, going at it, knocking boots, knocking claws. These birds were insatiable, filled with an insatiable lust that only Satan could provide. But of course, the birds are dead now, so don't worry about it. I just thought that Amelia was deserving of her own show. So, Amelia, congratulations to you with the Higher Power Trash Company. And for your pets now, your pets in the past, and your pets in years to come, we say from the Snack World and Snackboy family, thank you. Thanks.
Cut.